How we doing, y'all? Welcome back into the Nebraska Dynasty today for you on the channel. We are 10-1, 7-1 in the Big Ten, taking on 3-8 Iowa, who is 1-7 in the Big Ten this season. So last game of the regular season here in today's episode. Plus, I'm going to be doing the same thing that I have been doing. I just tried with Kent State on my Kent State Dynasty. I'm going to try 2 games an episode, at least for regular season plus Big Ten championship. So when we get into the playoff, we'll either do 2 games maybe, or we might just limit it down to 1. We'll see how I'm feeling. If anyone leaves any comments down below, I'll take a look at that as well. But today the plan is 2 games in this episode, assuming that we end up making the Big Ten championship game. We lost last week to Michigan, first loss of the season. Michigan was, I don't think they were, they're number 1 now. We were number 1. So we could be looking at a rematch of Michigan in the Big Ten championship game, which could be coming in today's episode. We'll take a look at the conference standings here, and then we'll jump into recruiting before we jump into today's episode. So Big Ten, it's us and Michigan. So if we win, it depends on the tiebreaker with Oregon. So Oregon could jump us hypothetically, but we got to beat Iowa or Penn State. We're all grouped up here. So we'll see. If we make the Big Ten championship, the game will be played in this episode. If we don't, it'll just be the Iowa game here. I did a little bit off camera recruiting with Nebraska. I was thinking, we have a ton of hours. We could use any talent possible. There's 2 guys I ended up scouting out that I think I'm going to full send on here with the hours that we have. Isaiah Finau, Minneapolis, Minnesota power rusher, 4-star. He's a gem. He's got no offers. I feel like why not? Why would I not try to get this guy in here? So we are going to full send on him because why not? We'll send the house, DM player, search social media. Scouting report on him, power rusher. He's got 83 speed, which is really good for DN. Could even get better, 91 strength. Looks like a good player, and no one's going after him. So, and also, Colby Kenoy, he's an athlete scrambler. Obviously, we already have our quarterback for the class in Terrell Boone out of Logan, Iowa, 88 speed, 91 excel, 92 throw power. But with Colby Kenoy being an athlete, if you look at his attributes, he's got 89 speed, 95 acceleration. So what I'm thinking with him is we can develop him as a quarterback, and hopefully his speed will get pushed up even more. And then we could potentially move him to wide receiver because with 95 acceleration, he's probably going to have takeoff. And if his change of direction can get high enough, maybe he can get shifty as well. So it could be a guy we look to move to wide receiver at some point. That 95 acceleration is just way too intriguing for me to pass up. So we're going to go ahead and full send it on him as well. He's got no offers. Nobody's going after him. Why would we not try to throw our hat in the ring? Just try to get an athletic talent like Colby Kenoy out of Richland, New Jersey. To Nebraska. Kyle Jewell's the kicker we're going after. He's on campus this week, so we probably won't get him just yet, but there's a shot. And then Roger Boykin's also on campus this week, 94 speed, 96 silver takeoff. He's on campus, so let's go ahead and get into this game against the Hawkeyes. Snow game here in Memorial Stadium. I really have not played many snow games in all my dynasties I've played because I typically don't have a team up north, but Jalen Lloyd, I thought we were going to get the kick return, but snow game versus Iowa. That suits Iowa's play style of the pro-style offense run the football. But, we won last year 7-6 over them in Iowa City. It was an ugly, gross game. We were able to come through and get the dub. We're starting out here on offense. And, we're probably going to be a lot of running here today if it works because I don't know if we're going to be able to throw in the snow that well. But Dowdell will pick up 5 here on the first carry for us. I wish I knew what the wind was like. I'll have to wait till I kick it to see what the wind is like. But pick up 5, first play for Dowdell. We'll go right back to him, and there's more room for him. Dante Dowdell, easy pickup. Just keep feeding the man. If they're not going to stop the run, we just got to keep going to it. It's just he's going to pick up a good chunk every single time. Why would I stop? Why would I go away from it? We're going to keep running the ball. We are going to keep running the ball until they show they can stop it. They are pressing on the outside, but still. We got Emmett Johnson in the game now. He's going to cut it back. He's going to pick up the first down. Across the timeline here at the 49. Right back to Dowdell. Give me a block. Run him over, Dante. Keep push forward. Pick up a 4. Why stop? I'm going to keep saying it. Why stop? Why stop running the football? 2nd and 6 here at the 45. Dowdell getting another touch. Cut it back. And that time we did not get the blocking injury for the Hawkeyes. And we'll look probably to throw here on 3rd and 8. Throwing here on 3rd and 8. We're going to go to Fedoni. It's a red throw, and he's not going to hold on. 64-yard field goal. They want me to try it? We have 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's why. Oh, my God. This kick meter is so fast. All right, let me focus. Oh, I missed it way left. I suck. I don't even think we had the leg for that anyway. So stupid. Always a good start to these episodes when I can't kick. I forgot to change it. I talked about last episode about changing our defense out of 3-3-5. I need to change it. We need to adjust. There's nowhere to go. He's going underneath. Pick up a 3. 2nd and 7. Run up the gut. Nope. Play action pass. He's going to dump it underneath again to a tight end. Pick up of 6. 3rd and 1. Who's this? Savon Nagy from Indiana. Freshman quarterback here for the Hawkeyes. Probably better than what they had. 3rd and 1. Pass play. I can't believe the throwing. Oh, he's going underneath. Drop it. Of course. Fedoni will drop it, but their guy's going to hang on. 1st down, Iowa. Sending tight end in motion here. I mean, it's got to be a run, right? Yep, give to the back. Nowhere to go. It's Brody Tagaloa. I think he transferred to Sac State or something in real life. We talked about it a ton last episode, because last episode was the first video I recorded after like the max exodus for Nebraska in the transfer portal. And like half the guys on our roster that we're using now in this Dynasty are not going to be back in real life. Ash Murphy's there, so is Willis McGahee. They'll both be back as of right now. 3rd and 13 for the Hawkeyes. Got to think they're throwing here. They're not in field goal range. Obviously with that win too. I got to get back to this curl flat. There's nowhere to go, dude. Can we get some pressure? Thank you. Brody Tagaloa is getting home for the sack. Thank goodness. I was going to punt it back to us. Iowa Hawkeyes pinning Nebraska inside the 10. What's new? RPO here. We're going to give it to Dowdell. Yeah, they took away the little bubble that we wanted to do the pass play, the pass on. Pick up 4 Dowdell. Keep it on the ground here with him. Keep it on the ground. Ooh, we got a little speed burst. Just could not get through. Not a good enough blocking there. We're going to have to look to throw. Cross wheels. We need to not throw a red throw with Dylan. 60-mile wins. That was killer. It's so tough. And we throw a red throw. And I throw a pick. I didn't even see him. The white jersey's blending in. And they're going to have a pick 6. Pick 6, Iowa Hawkeyes. Be stupid, kick a 64-yard field goal. It's not like it mattered because they didn't score, but then we just throw a dumb pick 6 with Dylan. Jalen Lloyd, kick return. Thank you. At least we're going to get it right back because Jalen Lloyd's the best kick returner in the country. Also not on the team anymore. Transferred to Oklahoma State, but we have him in the Dynasty. Jalen Lloyd finds the crib. All right, we get those points right back on the kick return. 1st and 10 for Iowa. They are going to throw. He's going to go underneath. Oh, drop by their tight end. Nice. Let's go. Another star tight end for Iowa. Is it Ostrenga? I think it is. Yeah, it's Ostrenga. I was going to say Luke Lachey. He would not be here still at this point. 2nd and 10 at 25. It's going to be run to the outside. Get off the block, Principal. Let's go. Lost of 2. 3rd and 12. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Yeah, he's just going to go underneath. He's going to pick it up, isn't he? No, he's short. 4th and then just kick it. Punt it. Let's go. Got lucky. They'll take a stand in the first quarter. We're getting the ball back here, though. All right, throwing the ball has not been successful for us as we come out in a pass play here on 1st and 10. We're getting sacked. I mean, our tackles just got dominated. 3-8 Iowa. 3-8 Iowa. It's funny, though, because their talent's fine. We have red throw. I didn't even throw that. I'm literally tapping it. Like, I'm literally just trying to get out to him. I'm not even chucking it in there, and we're still getting red throws with Dylan. We need him to improve in the offseason. For his true junior campaign, we're rolling out with Dylan, and we're gonna go ahead and just take off. Dylan, pick up the 1st down. Slide! I'm sliding, man! Why? I'm sliding, bro. I'm slid. Oh my god. 2nd and 10, pass play. Take away the tight end. This is where we wanted to go. There's nowhere to go. We gotta go get him. He's throwing it away. So Dylan's got 2 turnovers. An interception. My fault. Fumble. Not my fault. I slid. Pass play. 2nd and 10. This lineman just went out for a route. Can we get him? Thank you. Sack or Micah Bear. Not on the team anymore in real life. It's literally everyone that makes a play. It's like, yeah, he left. He's in the portal. 3rd and 11. Pass play for them. Taken away. Ostrenga. He's going to run. Roger Gradney, come on, make that play. Let's go. They do have the win now, so they're going to be able to probably make this field goal. 55-yard field goal with the 16-mile-an-hour winds for Iowa. Iowa doesn't miss field goals against Nebraska in real life, and that trend will continue. It's right down Broadway. 2 turnovers on 2 drives here for this offense. We got to get back to what was working, and that's running the football. Just nowhere to go there on that play. 8 attempts already for Dante Dowdell. Quentin Ives is going to step in the game here on 2nd and 8. We're going to run it again, and we're not getting a block from Jacob Hood. And 3rd and 8, and we're going to have to throw. Great. I don't like passing because I turn the ball over. We got Fedoni, though. Red throw. Fedoni picks up the first down and more. Get up the sideline, Thomas. Thomas actually has decent speed for a tight end. Not on the team anymore. Said he's going to the portal or the NFL draft. First and 10 here at the 46 for us. Give it to Dowdell. Dowdell, bounce it. Let's go. Big hole. Nice job by our offensive line there. First and 10 at 35. We're going to sling it out to Jalen Lloyd. I mean, there's really nowhere to go, but we weren't going to get anything on the ground. Second and 8 at 33. Dowdell cutting it back, pushing forward. 3rd and 5 here at the 30. They want us to pass. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. That's fine. We'll do it. I'm going to cancel the play action, though, just so we might be able to get it out a little bit quicker here. And that's why we did it, so we can get it out to Fedoni. Yellow throw. First down and more. Up to the 16. First down at 16. Dylan. Get rid of it. Might be the last play here for the 2-minute timeout. Dowdell on the ground, cutting it back. Speed boost. Makes a guy get off of him. Breaks off that tackle, and that will be the 2-minute timeout, but we are about to score here. They want me to throw. I shouldn't throw the football. Like, we should just run the ball and get in the end zone, but, you know, we run coach-adjusted plays here. Dylan. We're going to run it with Dylan Raiola into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. And we will take the lead for the first time here today. All right, Iowa, minute 53. All 3 timeouts. We're good. We're good with them going underneath for the most part, but we don't want them to get out of bounds. Do we got the matchups here? I can't. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, no. We got one green matchup. Everything else is red. All right, so we can't. We're not going to man up. We are not going to man up. I'm taking away this over the middle. This is where he wants to go. He's going to try to run, and he's going to freaking break off Cam Lenhart's tackle. You got to be kidding me. Huge play for Iowa. Cross the 50 all the way up to the 42. And they're in field goal range. I mean, the dude made that 55-yarder with 10 yards to spare. So we're probably going to give up points here, which sucks. We're going to let him. Cam Lenhart had him too, man. Had him. Whatever. Pass play for Iowa. He's going to go underneath. Hartzog, get lucky, make that tackle. Spamming X. Let's go. 2nd and 4. Pass. I'm trying to take away the tight end. Curl flat. Good defense. Hartzog actually broke on the curl flat. Doesn't ever happen. That might be the first time I've broken up a curl flat in the history of me playing Madden or college football. 3rd and 4. What's it going to be? I'm taking away this over the middle. He's running, dude. I guess we got to have a spy out there, but it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. I don't want to have to spy and take away a coverage guy, but we're going to have to. 1st and 10 here at the 29. Running a minute. Under a minute. Taking away the tight end there briefly. Yeah. See, spy. That time it worked because he threw it away. 2nd and 10. Pass play here for the Hawkeyes. Underneath. Keep him in bounds. I will probably use a timeout. Yes, they will. 3rd and 9. We're going to try to force him to take a field goal. Wide open over the middle. Knock that thing out. Huge hit by Bill O'Cone, but not going to matter. 1st and goal. I was on the clock run here. 15 seconds. Don't let him get in the end zone. Taking away this tight end. I'm trying to take away as many people as I can, and he's just going to run right in the end zone. No pressure. Just no pressure on the quarterback. He put us to sleep. Uh-oh. All right. One play. Malachi. He's not running by him. 1 second left. We're chucking it up again. Come on, Malachi. Run faster than him. No, just don't be picked. All right. Halftime. We trail 17-14. Iowa does get the ball here to start the second half. We got to limit them. We have to limit them. He threw right at me. Kobe Brett. Can't miss out on those opportunities, bro. Kobe Brett, that's why he went to South Dakota State in real life. Oh, man. Run on the ground. Got to get out there. Roger Gradney's there. So is Stephon Thompson. 3rd and 11. Putting a spot on the field. But we're putting a spot on the field. Not going to let him beat us. Taking away this. Tight end's open. He's still going that way. Hartzog, thank you. Underthrown. Intercepted. Malcolm Hartzog. Great field position for us. I was running with that originally, then I came back to the tight end because he was wide open. And fortunately, he ended up underthrowing it there. So we got 1st and 10 here at the 35. Pass underneath Fedoni. Red throw. Get 7. 2nd and 3 at the 28. It's going to be Dowdell. And we're just not blocking. Frustrating. Can we inside zone this? Oh, I don't want RPO. Well, if halfback draw was the play call, I mean, it should work. I didn't even hit R2. I didn't even hit R2. We're going to have to try to settle for 3 here. Alvano, we do have the wind, so it should be no issue. Field goal is going to be good. It's going to be 17-all here in the third quarter. Big defensive drive for us here. We need to get off the field so we can go down and take the lead. Good start. Run play to the outside. Only picks up 1. 3-3-5 stack. 3-3-5 split. I hate all of it. I hate it all. Moving Gradney over so we can man up there. 2nd and 9. Pass play. Quickly outside to a offensive tackle. He's going to get nothing. 3rd and 8. Cover 3. Hard flat. Guessing pass. Ain't nowhere to go, baby. Ain't nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Take away this. He's going to run up the middle because I forgot to spy. Fumble. And now Iowa's going to go ahead and hurry up. All right, incomplete pass there on 2nd down after the hurry up. I guess I have to spy every play. I just got to keep remembering to spy. I'm taking away a stringer, and he's going to go curl flat. And there it is. 1st down, Hawkeyes. Play action pass. He's going down. Micah Gabert is going to get home on the sack. It's huge. 2nd and 17. We just got to keep spying. We can't let that. He hasn't thrown the ball downfield at all. He's just been taking off for huge chunks. He's underneath a stringer. We did not have hard flat on that time, so that's why he was wide open right there. 3rd and 7 here at the 37. Cover 3 drop, hard flat. Micah Berry, you are in a spy. We're only blitzing 3. He's going down, bro. Ashton Murphy. Yeah, see, he wanted to take off, but he didn't go. He didn't go right away because we have the spy on the field. It's massive. And they don't have the wind, so they will punt. Iowa does not pin us. So we got 1st and 10 here at the 20. It's a give to Dowdell. Give me that block. Bounce it back. Push forward. That's fine. Easy pickup of 8. Love to see it. I think I'm just going to go back with the same strategy I had in that first drive. Run until I can't run the ball again. We need to stop passing the football. It's not working. Dowdell, 1st down. 1st and 10 at 30. I said no passing, but when it's a screen pass, it's basically a run. Big play, Dowdell, running someone over up to the 46. I love it. Let's go down and get a touchdown. Get a stop, win this game. Simple as that. 1st and 10. Guess we are throwing it again because Fidoni's wide open. It was a great pass by Dylan Thomas. You don't need to jump for that. Let it fall into your hands and turn up field, man. Go with the momentum. So dumb. Ugh. 2nd and 8 at the 48. We are going to keep it on the ground. Dowdell is going to go all the way around town. Run him over. Boom! It's all right. That'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We're up to 35. All right, first play of the 4th quarter. Dowdell. Bounce it. Oh, dang it. That's all right. Still, it's 5 yards. Can't complain. 2nd and 5 at the 30. I'm chewing clock. I'm wasting this clock down. I don't want to give them any time if we continue to run. Because the plan is to continue to run the ball all the way into the end zone. Run the ball all the way in the end zone. They want me to pass. Dowdell is going to run that play, bro. I don't care. We're still running the ball. Emmett Johnson. Can I snap it? So we can get this, so we can get this motion going. Here we go. All right, Emmett. Follow your blocks. Let's go, Emmett. Solid run. Pick up 5. It's always how these games are with Iowa. Nebraska, Iowa in real life. This could be typically the records would be flipped. It'd be like a 3-8 Nebraska playing a 10-1 Iowa. Not really 10-1. Typically maybe 9-2, 8-3. But it's always a 1-possession game, no matter the records. Nebraska could be 10-1. Iowa could be 3-8. It'd be a 1-possession game. It seems like Iowa. It could be the invert of that, and it's always a 1-possession game, and Nebraska loses on a field goal. So hopefully we don't lose on a field goal. 1st and 10 at the 12. I just don't like that Dowdell's wear and tear is cooked. Don't like running it with the yellow back. The yellow wear and tear, bro. We're going to have to look to throw. I'm thinking 1 wide zone here to Emmett, and then depending on what we pick up, we're going to have to look to throw. 2nd and 11 at 13. Oh, hold on to your block, Malachi. It's only pick up 4, 3rd and 7. Yep, we are going to have to pass. Scary. Passing in the snow. Impossible. Let's see it, Dylan. We're getting sacked. I saw Dowdell underneath, but it wasn't getting us the 1st down. That's why I didn't throw it. Big field goal here. Tristan Alvano, 16-mile-an-hour wind in the face. Did I push it? It snuck in. We're good. We're all right. 20-17, we lead. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left. It's going to come down to what can our defense do. All 3 timeouts for the Hawkeyes. Whew. Wide zone. Get out there. Let's go. We're all over that. They didn't even touch anybody. They had all those guys coming over to block. Nobody was there. I always run coach adjusted plays, but if they're going to come out with 1 wide receiver, I'm adjusting it. We're not coming out like 3-3-5 nickel. 2nd and 10. Quickly underneath. Got to make that tackle, Gradney. Thank you. 3rd and 6. Yeah, now I'll go back to coach adjusted. Nickel 3-3. Cover 3 match. It's fine. We're going to go hard flat. McGahee's going to go and spy. And they might kick it. They might punt it to us so they don't get this. That's a wide receiver mid-screen, bro. There's nowhere to go. Punt it. Punt it. You have all 3 timeouts. Punt it. Oh, they're going to go for it. Damn! I was hoping they'd punt it. That's all right. Run the wide receiver mid-screen again. Run that stupid play again. Stephon Thompson, you are in. Quarterback spy. We're going hard flats. Nothing underneath. They're running slot fade, bro. There's nowhere to go. He's running. Let's go. Ball's on the ground. Pick it up. Okay, it's fine. We're getting the ball right there. That's why we QB spy, baby. In the red zone here. After the turnover rundowns. Dowdell. Put this game away. All right. 2-minute timeout. Dante. Oh, dude, he can't. He's got no change of direction. He's hurt. We need Emmett. Emmett's got to be in the game. Halfback draw or pass. We're going to pass. He played to win the game. We got to play to get this first down and win the game. Lloyd quickly. Scare catch. What a catch, Jalen Lloyd. Let's go. Money. Money. That's probably going to do it, baby. What a ball. I mean, not even a great ball. What a catch. I mean, it was a good pass, actually. Dowdell, just don't fumble. I'm thinking about just, like, going down with him. Can we sub him out? Let's just... Okay, I normally run coach adjusted plays, but I'm just going to run a set that he is not going to be in. Is that possible? Is he in every single set? Nah, Quentin Ives right there. I could just sub him out manually there, but it is what it is. I was just figuring it'd be easy just to find a set with Ives in there. Dylan Raiola will not be keeping the ball here. I don't care what they do. There we go. We're going to run this all the way down. And we're just going to turn and give it to Emmett Johnson here, 3rd and goal. We're out of timeouts. I'm good with taking our field goal if we need to. 3rd and goal at the 4. Emmett, cut back. Push forward, Emmett. Down at the 1. They want me to go for it. I'm not going to. I mean, I could. But I'd rather just... yeah, no, we're going to go for it. We're going to run the ball. Not to Dowdell. I'm going to call timeout. We're gonna go for it because then they have to go the length of the field. We might as well go for it and try to just absolutely put this game away. Timeout. 4th and goal at the 1. Dylan Raiola, quarterback sneak in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Raiola puts him away. 2nd rushing touchdown of the day for Dylan. Oddly enough, we're gonna win this one 27-17. And yeah, I guess we'll see if we're playing in the Big Ten Championship here in this episode. There we go. We prevail. 27-17. Thank goodness. We'll take a look at the stats here. Dylan, 8, 13, 96 yards, no touchdowns a pick. I mean, the snow. Dowdell, 24 for 100, 4.1, did not score. Dylan had 5 carries for -4, 2 touchdowns. Nice job. Emmett, 4 for 16. Ives, 2 for 12. Receiving is going to be nothing. Fedoni, 565. Jalen Lloyd, 215. Dowdell, 1 for 16. Defensively, tackle numbers, Gradney was 7, 5 for Stephon Thompson. Princewell and Wilson McGahee both had 4 TFLs. We had a ton. Ash Murphy with 3, Princewell, Bear, Stephon Thompson with 2, Roger Gradney, McGahee, Burry Tagovailoa with 1. Sack numbers, 2 for Bear, 1.5 for Murphy, 1 for Tagovailoa, 1 for Stephon Thompson, half for Princewell, 1 pick for Malcolm Hartzog, and Alvano was 2 for 3 with the 64-yard miss, and then Jalen Lloyd had the kick return. All right, it's saved on me, so that's good. We will go ahead and advance this into next week. 11-1 Nebraska, 1 loss in the Big Ten. Are we playing in the Big Ten title game? We won't know just yet. Isaiah Finau is into his top 8. We're the only team that's offered him. Should get him in the offseason. We will be playing the Big Ten title game. It's a rematch against Michigan. And you know what? I said it all episode about playing 2 games in it, but it makes sense for the Big Ten title game to be its own episode. I think, that's what we're going to do. Big Ten title game, own episode, playoffs. If we don't get the bye, so if we lose to Michigan, don't get the bye, we can play the first 2 rounds if we win, and then play the final 2 rounds if we, continue. And if we do get the bye, we can play the first 2 rounds if we win, and the championship in its own episode. I think that makes sense. I think I still want to double up the episodes when I can, but Big Ten Championship I feel like should be its own episode. The regular season finale can be its own in itself, and I like that. Kyle Jewell did visit. We didn't really get much progress there. Broderick Boykins will commit next week. Finau, we're going to get him as long as we keep going for him, and same with Colby Kenoy. Virginia Tech did offer Finau, but they're not putting any effort into him. And Kenoy were his only offer. So we can leave everything as it is. We can go ahead and advance this again to Big Ten Championship Week where, like I said, I talked about it earlier, but we're going to leave this as its own episode. Broderick Boykins from DeSoto, Texas, does commit. Kyle Jewell, we should get him. And then obviously, like we said, Finau and Colby Kenoy were in line to get in the offseason. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats, season stats, going into the Big Ten title game. We'll take a look at basically where everyone's at through the regular season. Dylan, 2,875 yards, 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. It's a better year than what he had last season so far, I believe. We'll take a look at his stats. I want to look at his stats from last year. So last year, he only threw 24 touchdowns, 13 picks, had a higher completion percentage, had more yards, but he also played in 2 more games at this point. So we should have more than likely will have more yards than he had last season. His quarterback rating, passer rating is a lot higher than it was last year. It's an improved year for him for sure. So good for Dylan on that front. Dante Dowdell is having an incredible season. 214 carries, 1,256, 10 touchdowns for him receiving. Malachi is our big play threat. Jalen Lloyd, big play threat. Corey Barney, they're all big play threats. Fedoni's more of our underneath guy. And then we like to dump it off, obviously, to our running backs when we can. Defensively, TFL numbers. Murphy's got 22 as a redshirt freshman. It's big time. Principal, 15, 13 for Lenhart. Bear's got 10. Sack numbers, pretty split. Lenhart's got 9, 7.5 for Murphy, 7.5 for Principal, 6 for Bear. Interceptions, handful of guys with 2, handful of guys with 3. Alvano's 12 for 17, but I do kick a lot of wild stuff with him because he's got like maxed out kick power. So that's fine. I wanted to see also how many kick returns does Jalen Lloyd have? 4. He's a stud. All right. Not going to end it just yet. We're going to take a look at the award watch list as well. Heisman finalists, we're not going to have anybody in this. Gunnar Stockton looks like in line to win it. But yeah, we'll take a look at the award watch list because after the Big Ten, we'll know if we won any awards. All we know for sure is Jalen Lloyd's definitely winning kick returner of the year. Head coach of the year, I'm 4th. Dylan's not going to be in quarterback. Defensively, Ashton Murphy's 3rd. Crazy. Principal 7. 10 for Lenhart. That's cool. Hartzog might win best defensive back. Gradney's there in the top 3. Kobe Bretz is there after he dropped that interception last week. Dude, Dowdell's 4th in running back. Receiver, not going to have anybody. Lombardi, it's going to be Murphy and Lenhart. Not going to have anyone. Unitas. Defensive end, Murphy, Lenhart. Interior offensive lineman, Justin Evans. Cool. Tight end, no. Broyles, our coordinators are 10 and 11. Linebacker, Principal's 2. All right. Center, nobody. Kicker, not going to be Alvano. Punter, no shot. Returner, obviously Jalen Lloyd's going to win that. And yeah, that is where we are at. If we look at the college football playoff bracket at this moment, they have us as the 6th seed playing Miami, so we could have Nebraska, Miami. Talk about an old-time rivalry being restored right there. But if we beat Michigan, we will jump, and we'll probably have the number 1 overall seed. If we lose, we're probably looking at like the 6, maybe 6 seed, 5 seed. And like I said, if we lose, we'll probably play the first round and quarterfinal in the same episode, assuming we win the first round. If we win, we'll probably play the quarterfinal and semifinal in the same episode if we obviously win the quarterfinal. I think that makes sense. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Comment anything down below. Sub, renew, of course. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.